What's good, guys? It's Charlie ND here. I hope you all are having a wonderful summer, because I'm sure not. Other than the fact that the Raptors won the NBA championship, which is the only thing keeping me going. Especially living in a world where people just seem to get stupider and stupider each and every day. Don't know what I'm talking about? Well, who knows what I'm talking about? Nowadays, there's just example after example of the stupidity of our fellow human beings. And with the gift that is the internet, it has brought us to learn how truly idiotic the human race can be. Check this out. PewDiePie accused of cruelty towards migrants over his Papers, Please game vlog. Now, this is from a news outlet named Sputnik, which prior to this I had not heard of. But without further delay, let us dive into the stupidity. The YouTube king has taken up the role of a border agent in a popular video game by suggesting that players should decide whom they want to let into a country or deny entry. The way he treated his task and prospective immigrants puzzled some netizens, prompting criticism from an author at Slate. Well, people just love to complain about everything nowadays, don't they? A Let's Play video for the game Papers, Please by YouTube King from Sweden, PewDiePie, has garnered not only 6.5 million views on the platform, but also accusations that the social media star has a lack of empathy. Wow, you hear that, guys? We can gauge how people are based on how they play video games. Have you ever shouted a racial slur when you died in a video game? Well, guess what? You're a racist. Enjoy getting your life ruined by the liberal media. While the vlog post has received about 6,000 dislikes as opposed to 400,000 thumbs up. Okay, side note, are they seriously referring to a YouTube video as a vlog post? Really? That just goes to show that these people have no idea what they're actually reporting on. But they're not my main enemy here. Commenter Eva Marie Quinones, and for the record, I do not apologize if I pronounced that wrong, has lashed out at him and another blogger, Jacksepticeye, who also played the game, in a column for the popular website Slate. For those of you who don't know what Slate is, it's another one of those idiotic liberal websites like BuzzFeed. The Swede, whose real name is Felix Kjellberg, posted his take on the game at the end of June. In the clip, PewDiePie, who put on a Soviet visor hat for the special occasion and tried to imitate a Russian accent, took up the job of a border guard in a fictional Eastern Bloc country called Arstotzka in the 1980s, as the 2013 game suggests. He was meant to examine the documents and stories of those wishing to enter, deciding whom he wants to admit or deny, while facing all kinds of penalties for unwise decisions. The Slate author blamed him for not only taking up a role that many view as cruel, but also for embracing as fun the act of turning away migrants fleeing and enduring hardship for a chance at a better life. So what this idiotic author is essentially trying to do is that she's basically trying to draw parallels between the game Papers, Please and real life scenarios where people would actually have to cross a border into another country. I think it's safe to assume that the most obvious example she would be referring to is the situation at the Mexico-United States border. Now, lately it's been pretty popular for all the woke people to side with the people trying to flee into the United States, and how, oh no, they're being put in cages. Oh, it's so cruel. Oh no, Orange Man bad. And so they figure, why not take PewDiePie, who is massively known and has been under controversy before for doing stuff that really triggers the liberals and the SJWs, and why not try to draw parallels between real life and actual politics and someone playing a video game? That's just how desperate the people on the left are to complain. She pointed out that although the creator of the game, Lucas Pope, had earlier insisted that he hoped players would be able to consider the moral dilemmas that immigration officers have to face, as well as to recognize the fallout from both too tight and too loose security, these apparently noble intentions didn't seem to register with the blogger. Well, no gamer always plays every single game they play perfectly, or as the developer intended. That's part of the fun of watching Let's Plays, is to see how each person reacts and manages the environment they're given. With that being said, that doesn't mean you can come to conclusions about how a person is in real life based on how they play a video game. I mean, come on, that's just ridiculous. The commenter suggested that Pewds and his fellow YouTuber had imposed their own values on the game. For example, she mentions PewDiePie's response to the trafficking victim, "I don't have time," letting a potential human trafficker into Arstotzka. And yeah, believe it or not, that's the end of the article. I mean, there is one little thing at the bottom that hints towards his anti-Semitic jokes, and of course you can expect that was going to be there, but as far as this text goes, that's the end of it. I decided to take a look through the article's comments, and what do you know, everyone seems to be saying the same things I've said. Which, if you ask me, should speak volumes. But hey, I guess you really can't expect whiny liberals to ever listen. Wow, I am loving these. So yeah, you guys know Panthers from PNHLB, right? Well, when I made her character, I based her off of people like this. People who are idiotic, whiny, and unable to lighten up. This is the second time I've defended PewDiePie on my channel, and something tells me it's not going to be the last time either. If you guys want me to do more of these types of videos, please let me know because I love making content for you guys. It gives me something to do and I honestly don't know what I'd be doing otherwise. So, thanks for watching. Peace.